What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, as you know, I've been following Shiba Inu for quite some time. I've been following this position and holding this position for over 2 years at this point. There's the typical hold time that we see within SHIB is massive. And I even have a short term position that I bought more recently looking for a decent size impact. And we didn't see that because obviously the markets are not flowing in our direction. Whether we're talking about Bitcoin or Ethereum or BNB or anything, we're not seeing all of those move, and we're definitely not seeing any of the meme coins or altcoins that are moving in our direction. So I've been following this for a while. So I kind of know what I'm talking about with this because I've been going through every bit of news that we have seen, whether it comes from the ecosystem dev team, the community that's building different things, the Discord groups, whatever, right? The different AMAs that were had, and now we have none of those. I mean, it seemed like we were having different AMAs and different like group meetings and spaces that were happening on Twitter, and now there's pretty much nothing that's happening with that. So I wanted to kind of go through the truth with you guys. And I know the title may be strong for some people, but honestly, it just makes you when you hear that word mascot, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. We have all of these different groups that are creating things, and Shiba Inu has to be the mascot because no one can touch Shiba Inu itself. Shiba Inu will always be what it is, but we don't know what it is because we are treating it as something else. So I wanted to get into this and break down why I'm talking about this as a mascot, understand Shiba Inu a little bit, get an understanding of what I'm holding as well, and then hopefully you guys can hear where I'm coming from and understand where I'm coming from. But guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are in the description as well. So if you don't know by now, in the beginning, I was holding 300 million Shiba Inu. I ended up giving away and burning off Shiba Inu, and now I hold 256 million over in crypto.com. Well, more recently, I decided to buy more Shiba Inu in the short term, buying 421 million, actually being worth about 4,500 or so. Well, if we go over to Coinbase, you're going to see that I'm down quite a bit on that position. I was looking for a short-term return, something that was really going to push as you started to see more of this bullish momentum. We never saw it really skyrocket or get back to a level to where it was normal. So I never really saw that return. I wasn't even looking for full normal. I was looking for halfway in between there so that we can see that return from there. But we never ended up seeing that. So I'm still holding the 420 million because I really do feel like that's going to make a move. Honestly, I haven't given up on SHIB. I still believe in Shiba Inu itself. I believe in the community more than the position, which may not make sense to some people, but the community is what drives this position and makes it as successful as it is. But to get into the purpose of this video, Shiba Inu, and when I've been following it, right, this whole 2 years that I've been following this position, you know, we see people come and go. We see businesses come and go, and we see one that stays around, kind of promises one thing, doesn't deliver on what that is, delivers on the overall thought, or not the overall thought, on, let's say, what it is, but not on what the details are supposed to be, right? Because the details of whatever was supposed to be built by the ecosystem devs were always supposed to be, hey, we're going to help out SHIB some way, right? We're going to see a benefit to Shiba Inu some way. And it's never been that. So as we were going through these different steps of Bone, Leash, Shiboshis, the metaverse, right? You have the lands that are being sold, right? You have Shibarium, you have Treat, you have the Burn Portal, whatever, right, is being created. Wellies, John Richmond. It seems as though there's one thing that's kind of connecting all of those, but not seeing a benefit. And I've mentioned this in previous AMAs that Shiba Inu was in the middle, right? You had this Shiba Inu right here of this web chart. And you had all of these different things that it was branching out to, and it looked like it had a huge connected community. But you notice that the arrows are all pointed one way. They're all pointed one way. You have Bone, right? Shiba Inu holders are now starting to buy Bone. Shiba Inu holders are now starting to buy Leash. Shiba Inu holders are now starting to buy Shiboshis. Shiba Inu holders are now starting to buy Metaverse lands. They're starting to use Shibarium, right? They're using the burn portal, all these different things, and they seem to have an effect, right, on all of those other positions, and they're seeing volume. But Shiba Inu is left in the center as the king, not seeing any benefit at all. It's like the opposite of having a king or having a kingdom, right? When you have a kingdom, that king sees the benefits, right? The family sees the benefits. But what it's showing is that everybody else is just getting all the benefits and the king is just losing all of his money, right? Or losing all of his investors and losing all belief and all hope because these people are that are ecosystem devs are looked at as the creators because they've done so much for the community and they are the ones that are building the community up. But honestly, Shiba Inu was only built by the community and not by that community. So it to me, this overall situation makes it look like SHIB is just the mascot. It's just something for a face, right? Wellies. We allow you to use the face, even though that's not like, trademark, copyrighted, whatever. It's not anything, right? You have the Shiba Coffee that was doing a great thing and they wanted to be a part of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, but they wouldn't allow them to do it, right? You had Brickbusters that was doing so many good things and they didn't allow them to do it. You had Bigger Entertainment that was doing so many big things and was looking to partner with them, but they didn't allow them to do it when they don't own anything, but they still look at it as if they owned it, but they were only using it as a mascot. They said it best themselves is that nobody owns Shiba Inu, but anybody can build around Shiba Inu. And with them saying that really opened my eyes to how they feel about Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is a mascot to them. Now, it's not a mascot to me. I feel as though it's a position that means a lot to me and probably means a lot to you since you hold the position, you're searching for the position, and maybe you don't own the position, but if you do, it means a lot more to you. Even if you don't own it, it probably means a lot more to you than the ecosystem devs and what they're doing over there. So that's why I'm saying that it looks like a mascot. And this is the honest truth and how I feel. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat anything. I try to, let everything out. I wear my heart on my sleeve, right? Even though I don't have a sleeve. But I tell you everything, exactly how I feel. Now, if it's not true, like the way that I feel is true. But if it's not true that it's not a mascot, why haven't they come out and just deny that it's not a mascot? Or do things to show that it's not a mascot? It seems like SHIB is drawing in all the eyes. You want to make sure you have that attention so that people keep on looking for burns while grabbing whatever else they push out. So it's just something to me that just doesn't feel right. It doesn't look right. But SHIB itself is not something that I will ever give up on because Shiba Inu is not this, right? It's not what they are displaying, right? Shiba Inu is built by the community or is the community. Let's just say that. It's built up by the community. It is the community. We don't look to use SHIB as a mascot. We may use it as a launching point to see a lot of our gains happen and financial freedom happen. But most people are trying to find a way to use it or trying to find a way to reinvest that into Shiba Inu to make it bigger and bigger and bigger. And for Shiba Inu to be our own company, not to use it for the face of what it is. So that's just my opinion. I just wanted to give you the truth and how I feel. I don't know how many views this is going to get. I just wanted to give you my opinion and know that I'm not giving up on SHIB. I still hold, 277? Yeah, 277 million, 677 million in total. 421 million is going to be for short term, but I still have that long term 256 million that I do plan on doing something with eventually. But we want to see how this whole thing progresses and what SHIB ends up being in the next 5 years. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at PerryAK, you can follow me over there. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.